30 minutes ago, sad news about legendary singer Elton John R.I.P Elton John. Hope keep watching for more details. Hi guys, what's up? My name is Alana. Welcome back to my channel. Like this video and enjoy this video. Don't miss the main topic of this video, so let's start the latest update. The story of Sir Elton John's family begins with a whirlwind romance that began in 1993. At the age of 73, the music legend was still going strong in his career when he decided to return to his house in Weir and venture into the world of media. Sir Elton John is an iconic musician with 32 albums to his name who has been touring the world with his music for over 3 decades. However, beyond the glamour and the stage, there is a profound and touching story of love, family, and their path into parenthood was not without its hardships though, and it was one that they joyfully shared with their 2 kids, Zachary and Elijah. Everything started in 2009 when the couple met a Ukrainian boy named SL at an orphanage for kids with HIV. Although they wanted to give him a loving home, government regulations prevented them from doing so, citing his age as the main barrier. Despite this setback, John and Furnish continued to support love emotionally from a distance. This experience opened John's eyes to the possibility of becoming a father, a possibility he had never imagined due to the fact that SL was born with HIV. According to John and David Furnish, having children was the best decision they had ever made. They were steadfastly opposed to trusting their son's care to nannies and housekeepers, and this decision had a significant impact on them. Their main objective was to raise their sons to be happy and healthy adults who valued love, support, and hard work. Zachary and Elijah have changed Sir Elton John's life, and he acknowledged them as the greatest gifts he has ever received, filling his heart with love and giving his life purpose and meaning. This parental love and commitment is at the center of their family values. Having children also caused Sir Elton to change significantly. John's viewpoint on money, the mat-wielding man over the years, fame and fortune discovered that spending quality time with his children was more important than any #1 song or rich profession. With the birth of their children, the couple's spending habits underwent a dramatic transformation. Now, the couple's focus is on ensuring that they have only what they need and adopting a more minimalist approach to life. They understand the importance of teaching their children the value of money and the importance of saving money. John openly admitted that he and Furnish had been extravagant spenders before the arrival of their sons, leaving a lone life where they were the center of attention. John stated that he did not want to give his entire inheritance to his children, because he believed that doing so may endanger their lives. Instead, he wanted to find a balance between giving his kids a wonderful life and keeping them grounded starting when Zachary and Elijah were toddlers. Important lessons about money were intentionally imported by Sir Elton John and David Furnish. Responsibility and modesty, even at the young ages of 5 and 3. The boys were taught the value of saving and giving back by making small choices around the house, such as keeping up in the kitchen or garden. As the boys got older, their choices expanded to include cleaning their rooms, with each task earning them a star. These lessons were crucial in forming the boys' character. Sir Elton John and David Fish are aware that their children's lives will not be completely ordinary because of their fame, but they are dedicated to giving their kids as much of a sense of normalcy as they can. Despite living in a mansion, the family tries to live like regular people who are not confined behind gates of privilege. The couple supports their sons who enjoy spending time with their families outside of their opulent home, whether it's ordering pizza or going to the movies as a family. The couple is determined to not miss out on the priceless moments of their children's lives due to their fame. Sir Elton John actively participates in picking up and dropping off his sons at school to ensure that he remains an integral part of their daily routine. While Sir Elton John and David Furnish generally keep their family life private, they occasionally share glimpses. It is clear that this family is loved by their fans, and that the love and support they receive from their parents or values they will carry with them as they continue to grow during a peaceful time spent with his husband and children. The singer expressed his regrets at missing the opportunity to join them in the photo, but sent itself nonetheless. Fans in the comment section marveled at how Zachary and Elijah had grown, noting their handsome and gentlemanly demeanor. The morning of September 28, 2023, disaster struck. Elton John was relishing the pleasure of spending time with his kids at his estate in Los Angeles when disaster struck and a wave of sickness overcame him. Since he was a well-known music superstar recognized for his charisma and grandeur, the discomfort quickly worsened, leading him to rush to the restroom, where he started throwing up blood. Seeing the gravity of the situation, people around him responded quickly. After Elton John was diagnosed with ESOP, the severity of his illness became clear, and he was promptly transported to a hospital in downtown Los Angeles. Despite their best efforts, Elton needed numerous blood transfusions to replenish the blood he had lost because of gill bleeding, a life-threatening condition marked by bleeding in the esophagus. In an effort to save the beloved musician, the doctor decided to proceed with surgery, but the procedure was fraught with difficulties because of Elton John's damaged liver. The liver's interference with blood clotting became a crucial factor because it made it impossible for his blood to coagulate effectively despite the medical team's resolute efforts. We watched in grief as word of Elton John's failing health spread following the surgery. It was with heavy hearts that we learned, in a devastating update, that he had died on the morning of September 29, 2023, at 5:15 a.m. The official cause of death for Elton John was described as abdominal hemorrhage brought on by cirrhosis as a result of chronic alcohol addiction. This diagnosis revealed a more troubling part of his life, his years-long battle with alcoholism, that many of his fans and admirers were unaware of. Despite his extraordinary talents and accomplishments, Elton John battled alcoholism for a protracted period of time. His battles with this addiction were widely documented in his life narrative. Cirrhosis, a condition marked by the scarring of the liver tissue, is a common result of heavy and prolonged alcohol consumption. Over time, the scarring impairs the liver's ability to function, which can cause complications like internal bleeding. Alcoholism is a chronic disease with serious health implications, and in Elton's case, it played a significant role in his health decline. Elton's path emphasizes the significance of obtaining help and support when faced with such issues as addiction, which is a complex issue. Elton's primary cause of addiction was alcohol misuse, and his candor about his troubles served as an inspiration to many by demonstrating that even the most well-known people are not immune to the ravages of addiction. In addition to John's cirrhosis and consequent internal bleeding, Elton's accident at a pub many weeks prior to being admitted to the hospital may have caused him to develop an undiagnosed hernia. Hernias can exacerbate pre-existing medical conditions and may have done so in this case. Thanks for watching my video.